Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about the pronoun. This is our first chapter in Unit 2nd. What is pronoun? A pronoun, words that replace nouns are called pronouns. Pronouns are used to avoid repetition of nouns and make sentences shorter and crisper. Which means a pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Before that, what is a noun? Noun means name of a person, place, thing, or an animal. Here, a pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. It is used to avoid repetition of a noun again and again. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Here you can see one example of pronoun, that is Kamala woke up early. She went out for a walk. And before already we have learned that a pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. For what purpose? It is used to avoid repetition of a noun again and again. So in this sentence, which word is noun? Kamala woke up early. She went out for a walk. In this sentence, which one is the noun? Here, noun is Kamala. So, again, to avoid the repetition of the noun, we have to use the pronoun she here. Kamala woke up early. She went out for a walk. In this sentence, which one is pronoun? She. Kamala woke up early. She went out for a walk. Here, Kamala woke up early. Kamala went out for a walk. No need to again say the noun Kamala here. That's why we used here the pronoun she. For what purpose? For avoid the repetition of the noun. Kamala woke up early. She went out for a walk. Pronouns are classified into different groups. They are personal pronoun, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, relative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, reflexive and intensive pronouns, reciprocal pronouns. These are the different kinds of or different groups of pronouns in English. So in this chapter, we have to learn mainly about relative pronouns. Okay, what is relative pronouns and usage of relative pronouns? So, what is relative pronouns? We use relative pronouns to give information about nouns or pronouns already mentioned. They are commonly used to join sentences. The relative pronouns are who, whom, whose, which, and that. These are the relative pronouns in English. Who is used for persons only. It may refer to a singular or plural noun. For example, the man who is honest is trusted. So, who is used for persons only. Here, one example, the man who is honest is trusted. So, here the word who is used for indicate person. And the word whose is used in speaking of persons. Whose is used in speaking of persons. Who we are used for persons only, not in a speaking format. Whose is used in speaking of persons. For example, we met the woman whose child was hurt. We met the woman whose child was hurt. Here the word whose is used in speaking of persons. Then whom. Whom is also used in speaking of persons. For example, this is the juggler whom we met yesterday. And which is used for animals and things without life. Example, the cat which killed the rat belongs to her. Or these are the books which she bought yesterday. So the word which is used for animals and things without life. Here book. Book is the thing without life. And final one, that. The word that is used for persons or things. For example, I have lost the watch that you gave me. One more example. The cat killed the rat that ate the corn. So in relative pronouns, they are commonly used to join sentences. The relative pronouns are who, whom, whose, which and that. Now we are going to looking at personal pronouns. This is the base of pronouns. So what is personal pronouns? Personal pronouns are substitute words which stand for a person, an animal or a thing. And personal pronouns are used in three persons. First person, second person and third person. Which is a first person pronoun? The first person pronoun is I. And what is the second person pronoun? The second person pronoun is you. And which is the third person pronoun? Third person pronouns are he, she, it, they, him, her, them. In first person pronouns, there I and also we, me and us. These are also comes under first person pronouns. So these are the three pronouns, three persons. First person pronoun, second person pronoun, third person pronoun. First person pronoun is I, we, me, us. And second person pronoun you. And third person pronoun he, she, it, they, him, her and them. Now here you can see one exercise for you. Fill in the blanks with suitable relative pronouns. All of you read these sentences carefully and try to answer these questions. Everyone must do this exercise and after that take a pic of your answers and send in our WhatsApp group. Thank you. Have a nice day.